So hello person of Minecraft, here's GolemBreath, and today, eventually, as you can see, I'm not in hardcore games right now. I'm in creative mode, and the reason why I'm not in hardcore games, it's simple because today, eventually, I wanted to just try to do a little video, maybe to help you out, guys, for PvPing. So I mean, I will try to give you some PvPing tricks. Um, so I don't think I'm like the, let's say, like the strongest at PvPing, but I know maybe I could try and maybe could try to give you some of my well, how do I play for you guys maybe. So yeah, okay, so let's start off. Okay, so first of all, the basics. I'm gonna teach you guys the basics eventually, because I know like it's not everyone who's at that level where you just take. Oops, 1 second. I think yeah, I have 30 FPS. Okay, so I don't think everyone is at the same level, like where they take soup and everything, so they hotkey and everything. So I'm just gonna try to learn a little bit the basics. Okay, so first of all, I think pretty much, so the basic is to eat the block. So what is the eat and block is it's basically just hitting and blocking at the same time. So it will look something like this if you do it. And let's say if you do it like this from another view, it will look something like this. So the the point of this is that you will get less damage from, let's say, from an attack. Like, let's say if there's someone attacking with a sword and you eat and block, you will get less damage than if you just hit like this, like normally. Okay, yeah, so that's basically what's eat and blocking for. And the thing is, as you can see, once you block I'm sorry. Once you block, you're slower. So you see, now this is normal, this is blocking. So you kind of slower. So it's harder if you wanna, let's say, get a combo or someone. It's gonna be harder because you have to. It's very hard. So it's better if you try to like just hit. If you're getting a combo, don't hit him block, because it's better if you can just like give him a lot of hits. But let's say if you're getting comboed, or if you're like in a tiny place, in a tiny room, where you don't have a lot of space or to run like this and everything, I really suggest you to eat and block. Like, let's say for example, if there's a guy crafting, a guy crafting a sword in the hole, like here, you just have to eat and block and everything like this, and jump, and he will get you will get less damage if you eat and block. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eat and block. Now, I could give you guys some. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how do I refill. And no, let's just say, wait, you guys, yeah, let's do just that. So, I guess if you don't know what's critical hits, so critical hit is basically just jumping and hitting while you're coming down. So just like this. Not once you're down, but once you're coming down, you just hit, and that will do a critical hit. So basically, you will do more damage. So let me try to do an example here with a sheep. I'm very sorry, sheeps. So like this, so you just jump and you hit, and you see that will do a critical hit. Because if I only hit, you see, I got the other sheep down with only one hit. Now this one, I need 2 hits. So yeah, so basically it does more damage if you hit, for example, yeah, with a guy with like critical hits or not critical hits. So yeah, so basically yeah, so the only thing you have to do is just jump, and while you're falling, just hit. And the thing is, how to do a knockback is very simple. The only thing, it's like critical hits, but the difference is you have to run and jump on the guy. So uh wait, let me try. Just gonna get, wait 1 second, I'm just gonna get a villager with him. Okay, here we go. We have another golem. Oh, what, the chickens? Oh, what? Okay, laggy. Okay, let me just get some stew. Okay, all right. Okay, now, so to do a, well, a knockback, you will see. Let's say that the Iron Golem is here, about this block. Oh no, about, wait. Let's say he's about this block. If I'll normally do like this, he will go away, like, let's say 1, 2, 3 blocks away. But if I run, no, stay there. No. And let's say if I run and I jump and I kind of do a critical hit, you see he gets knocked back very he gets knocked back more away, like far away. Like, yeah, so it's basically just running and jumping, and while you're jumping, hitting. So that will do kind of a knockback like this. You see, he will be knocked back a little bit farther. You see, so basically that's very useful if you want to get him like in lava or something, or if there's a ravine and you know like he's like, let's say like for example Madman, and just want to knock him down in the ravine. Try to like, if he's resouping, just run on him and then just hit him, so he will he will be knocked back. So it's quite a nice trick. I don't use it much, but yeah, I'm gonna try to use it in my other videos maybe. Okay, so yeah, so this is, I think, pretty much it for the basics. So yeah, so now how do I refill? So most I think of the people like who make well, that's what I've seen, is that most of the people they refill like by quick dropping. So how to quick drop? I'm not like, the thing is, you have to do is just, you can eventually set up your controls to where is drop. You can set up it to 1. So once you get back to your sword, the ball. Well, here, let me make you an example. Control, but this is not like the oh, what the, no, what the chickens. Okay. Okay, so the thing is, you just have to take, let's say, for example, you drink soup number 6, then you come back to your sword, and it will be dropped. So basically, just go to your, let's say, like to your 2, drink it, and go back to your 1, and that will be, it will be drinked. So that's basically how to quick drop, but the easy way. But then there's the harder way, like the a little bit more complicated way. So how to do it is just basically, oh wait, let me just set these controls right. Okay, so the a little bit harder way how to quick drop, it's basically wait, let me just so the harder way how to quick drop is just to put go to, let's say, like soup number 3, drink it, and then do Q and then come back to 1. So I think that's the harder way. Yeah, basically just 4, drink it like this. So 5, drink it like this. Oh, I dropped my sword. So as you can see, I didn't really practice for quick dropping, because it's not because like, it's because I don't really like the part when you take out a player, you get all of his like stuff, his weird stuff he has basically. So yeah, so let's say you can have like a pickaxe and everything, so you have to then you have to get rid of your pickaxe and everything. So it's quite harder for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the way I quick drop, but it's very quick dropping is also very nice. It just guess it takes a lot of time to like to get a hang of it, but you can practice. There's Kitpvp, which is a very great server to practice on. I will give you that link so for you guys so you can practice. Okay, so then here we go. So now we have the way how I refill. Okay, so I put a ball. It also has the better is that you have about 20 to 30 balls, so maximum 20 to 30 balls. If you know like you're gonna get a big fight, just have at least 20 balls, so not more than 30. So here you just put the balls in the middle, right here, and then because once you open your inventory, the cursor is gonna go right on the middle of the here. So the only thing you have to do, let's say if you have balls like this, you just got into a fight, and the only thing you have to do is just open your inventory and double click it. Oops. Wait, why is it working? Oh wait, I think it's because I'm a creative. Wait, let me and then the only thing you have to do, just come here, double click it, and then you see you can just refill properly like this. So then you don't have to like worry about getting a bunch of weird items in your inventory, because there's already the balls who are here, so they cannot be replaced. So yeah, so that's why I prefer my technique. So again, the only thing you have to do, just like let's say you want to refill, you're in a fight, just open your inventory, double click it, and oops, let's do it again. Oops. Okay. So just you're fighting, double click your soup, and then refill. So that's the way I suggest you eventually how to refill. It's quite a technique. It might be a little bit slow at the beginning, but then once you get the hang of it, it's wow. It's very interesting. But now the problem, I'm gonna show you guys. I hope this is not taking too long because I don't want to bore. So it's too boring. So now the problem is with this technique is that you can, once you get any kind of potion effect, so let's say hunger, poison, strength, speed, anything, your cursor will not appear here. It will appear here. So the trick you have to do is that you have to, once your cursor appears here, you have to hit the number 2 button, and that will give you the ball here. And then you just double click here. So this way, so you don't have to, because sometimes for me, I get a little bit confused when my cursor is here. So like sometimes I just double click a random item, so I have to basically come back here. So the trick is, let's say if your cursor spawns here, just do 2, I mean 3, this like this. So wait guys, 1 second. So the trick is basically, let's say you have to hit a number where you have a ball. So let's see. So in number 4, you see there's an empty ball. So just open your inventory. Let's say it opens here. I hit number 4. It will give me that ball who was in number 4, and I just double click it, and you see all the balls will go there, and then I just normally refill. So that's the trick. How you can refill if, let's say, you have a how's it called, a potion effect. So yeah, so any kind of effect is, so yeah, so basically that's how you can refill if you have any kind of potion effect. So that's, I really like how the way, but this way. But the problem is with this refilling also is that you cannot refill where there's a bunch of items, because the problem is that let me try to show you. Let's say I have like this, I have to be full. Let's say I'm full inventory, and now I want to refill. You see, I can't, because there's a random item who's gonna come to my ball, and I can't refill. In Hunger Games, it's not the same as here. It will lag. Like it will work. You will see all the soups disappear, but it's just gonna lag. So the trick is to get away from any kind of item which is on the ground, and just then normally refill like when there's no items on the ground. So that's how I refill, and I hoped it might help you a little bit. So wait, let me think if there's any. Yeah, you can basically, yeah. So if you want a quick drop, I think I showed you the way. But yeah, but that's my way how to refill, and yeah, I think I really like it. And yeah, so let me just think of something. Oh yeah, and I think most of you guys know how. Well, basically, hotking is just putting. It's just practicing, I guess. Just to, like, let's say, go to number 5, number 6, like this. You see, it's just I think practice. You can't like just like get it in the first time. I think you have to practice. So the trick is just to with your finger, just to go like on number 3, then come back. Everyone, yeah, so you will get the right position by yourself. You're gonna see. So yeah, your fingers are gonna position. You will get the right position once you play, and you will see that how to hotkey. So just go to a number, come back to 1, well, drink the soup, come back to 1, and like this, so on. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, what I wanted to learn you today, guys. I know it's not much. I will try to bring up, well, come back with some new techniques. This is more like the basics. And yeah, and I wanted to make an announcement for this video. Eventually I will start a new series, which is called Hardcore Games, sorry, challenges. So basically, what are Hardcore Game challenges? This is my own idea. So basically, I will have a challenge. Well, yeah, I will be challenged by maybe you guys, or I will challenge maybe sometimes myself. Like if if I don't get too much how to say, well, too much suggestions. But or else what I'm gonna do is that basically I'm gonna what's hardcore game challenges is basically I have to do a challenge. So let's say, for example, I have to win the whole game with for example, a wooden sword, or let's say I have to just examples, like I have to kill at least let's say 3 people in the game, like in the same game, with I don't know, like I don't know, with food, like let's say I have to kill him with an apple or bread or something. So yeah, so it's something like that. I hope it will be interesting. So I'm very excited about that. I really want to like make like it a little bit more interesting, because I see like there's a lot of people who like they make a lot of interesting stuff, like for example, Rino Ranchero, he makes that's the what I really like. It's like the, how is it, the last man standing, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. So he basically he just follows someone, and that's very interesting to my opinion. So yeah, I wanted to make something interesting also. So yeah, I'm gonna do that because yeah. So yeah, so guys, if you have any suggestions for me to do any challenges, please tell me in the comment section because I really like to have some challenges, some cool challenges. Because yeah, so please guys comment if you have any challenges. And yeah, I hope this video helped you a little bit out. So just for the basics. And yeah, so guys, I will see you next time for a new video. I think maybe next time in like some hardcore game challenges or in hardcore games basically. So yeah, so I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.